listen, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sun sets on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher. I'm Sunday, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want me, boy. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our life.
It's about the same price as Walmart. This is cute, but they can't all three get a hold of it. So we're gonna put him here. Maybe we'll put him over here. He was $8.99. Oh, he's cute. They tear these up pretty quick. Tug and Squeak Me. $18 for them to tear it up right away. I can't do that. This one's a Kong. Pull my ears. Slide ears side to side. Oh, I see. So if they're playing tug of war, they can pull it out. Yeah, they destroy those pretty quick. What is this one? Wild Knots. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. For the Super Chewer. What is in that, a rock? How about this? Tug of War. Let's try this one. Retriever. Augustine would like that. Oh my gosh, I can't. What is that guy? I really like these. 25% off there. 4th of July. Well, she's a cutie. Look at her. All right, say a prayer for me. It's always interesting when I go into Lowe's. 36 by 80, that's perfect. All right. All right, got my door. What is this stuff? Big Stitch. Won't crack, it just stretches. That would be interesting for the bathtub. Because that stuff in the bathtub is terrible. I don't know. I'll go look at the... Those are pretty. There's the doors. $47. Oh, let me make sure I got the right one. Via. I better scan it. Oh, wow, 15. When did these get so expensive? This one's $6. That's not too bad. Let's get a couple of these. Look at that, 15 for that. We're gonna go with these. I should have checked. I might have some of these at home. Actually, I think I do. So we're gonna skip those. I like that one there. I like those there too. Those are nice. I like those real well. Large picture pouches. I need a space bag. Space bag. That is not a bad price for those. I like those real well. And then they have the shelves to hang them on, or to set them on. That's kind of nice. I like that. Here's our caulk. Fast dry silicone latex caulk. 20 minutes to paint. Let's get a couple of these. This is 21. Oh, I need this. It's a 2-chair pull-out basket. I need that. Here is the adjustable closet rod. Here is the deals to hang it on. So you could put a shelf on top of it. See, like right there. Okay. We might go that route. Might have to cut that. These are $25? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Ultra white. That's what I want. Is that satin? That's exterior. I want interior. That is, wow, look at that. You used to could get a gallon for that price. All right, I think we've got all we need at Lowe's today. I would like to look at some flooring. Need some grass? Ooh, yeah, they'd pee all over that. How much is it? I don't know. It's free. Here we go. Here's some. Ooh, those are real. Look at these. These are waterproof vinyl tile flooring. I love them. Okay. Because this is going to be in the washer and dryer room, so it probably needs to be waterproof. What? How do they know? How do they know? This one doesn't even squeak. All right. What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this? Are we going to be able to share it? Are we going to be able to share it?
Better let go. Augie, get this in. Get the plastic in. Or the rubber in. Good times. Good times. Oh, don't hurt Lamb Chop. Okay, still Friday afternoon. Friday early afternoon. All right, this is the closet project that I'm working on. This is not where the folding door is gonna go, but I could end up putting one there. I'm not sure. I mean, I do have this little bit of space here, so it's not like it would be blocking anything. But, so I'm working on that, getting that cleaned out. This is where the folding door is gonna go. So, I'm gonna have to take these off and then paint. And apparently clean. Oh, let the fun begin. We'll see how far I get on this long 4-day weekend. All right, so this is how far I've gotten. I was able to get 2 in on this side, and I'll probably only be able to get 1 there, but I've got oddball spots like this that I should be able to hang like purses and stuff, and maybe even wrapping paper. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do there, but this was definitely the best use of this space right here. You just can't tell it. Messed up the wall a little bit, but that's okay. And then because it's so uneven down here, I'm probably gonna have to come in with some trim. And cause see how the floor is not even right here. So we gonna make it work. But that's how far we've gotten, and that is a ton of usable space right there. All right, this is where we're at this evening. I'm gonna have to call it a day. I've got most all of these emptied out now, except for that one, which I'll probably hang those purses, put the dog leashes up. Got all my deco mesh in here. So that's the closet. And then you can come all the way in, and I'll probably hang some hooks for purses, maybe up there. I think I'm gonna change out this door trim. If I've got the white in the shed, I'm going to pull this up and change it. But I don't know what I'll hang there. Maybe my tripod. I don't know. Just not sure, but I like having those in there. That gives me a ton of storage. And these are all empty now. I have a buttload of storage. Of course, I'm not done. I need to work on my wall. I need to get my new ribbon up there. Ooh, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I was gonna try to move this today, but I don't think I am. And then, so I've pretty much cleaned up in here. Oops. All right, making a mess. So there's my closet, temporarily. There's my closet. I'm gonna make room up here for the rest mats, which we're using all of them except for, I think, 3, maybe 2. But I was gonna see if I could try to fit them in here somewhere. But I cleaned up all these shelves, dusted. Still got a big mess going. Tiny! I do not like that there, but for right now, that's where it's gonna have to stay. I forgot to show you what I spent the most time on today. Sanding, cleaning, sanding, wood filler. cleaning again, painting. These two, you see I didn't get that one, but I got these two. See, that's how well it blended in. I totally forgot I did it, and I was like, why am I so damn tired? Aha, that was why. So we got all that, whatever that stuff that goes in the middle, got all that off, got all the nails out, got all the holes filled in, and I don't know why those were so bad. I know the Pekingese did this when they would try to get out, but I was gonna fill that in, and then I thought, Shelly, you're just gonna replace that whole thing. Don't look at that. Well, I'm making progress. I got the rest mats up top. There was 2 left. My back hurts. I brought my chair in. I'm sitting down. I don't have internet, so I got my hotspot hooked up to my tablet so I can watch TV. I'm pooped. Still got that mess over there. I'm trying to make room on these shelves now. Well, I've got a lot of room. I just need to organize. Hi. Hi. Mommy's back hurt. A teepee. What, Matt Dooner? What are you doing here? Ouch. Okay, I shall continue on. All right, done for the day. Got the door frames all done. Picked a few things up off the floor just to kind of clean up. Haven't moved that yet. Still trying to figure out exactly where I want to put it. I think I'm going to take one of the Billy bookcases and put it right here. But first, before I clutter up this or put the new door in, I've got to get the couch back here. This couch right here. Because this is a sofa bed, so I can sleep on this when Granny Donna's here. I moved this out here, but I'm not 100%, so I haven't anchored it yet. And I haven't anchored the Trofast toy system. I haven't anchored this in yet either. But that's going to make it a lot easier for the kids to clean up. And they can just throw it all in one bucket. And then in here, I've been busy on this closet. Got the rest mats up there. Got all these shelves cleaned off and organized. So I've got some extra space in here. Lots of extra space in here now. Move that over there. Move that over there. Move these 2 in here. Still need to clean and work on these shelves. Not happy about that, but that's where it's going to stay. I think I might get one of those track systems that goes into the ceiling from IKEA that you hang a curtain and pull a curtain around. It's either that or what's that other, not the pack system, not the Boxtra, whatever that other one is that IKEA has to close this all in. It would have a cabinet to close it all in. If I decide to keep that in here, that's what I'm definitely going to do. Because I know the kids are going to come in here and start messing with this stuff. But if they do mess with it, like none of it's going to hurt them. So yeah. Tomorrow, we're going to go to Sam's. We're going to go to Costco. And once I get this where I want it, then I feel like everything else is going to start falling into place. Because then I'll have a better idea. All right. Y'all ready to go to bed so we can get up and go to Costco? Mama gonna go to Costco. I bring you a new toy, okay? You want a new toy, puppy? You want a new toy from Costco? Yeah? I know you do. Oh, I bet y'all want dinner. It's time for dinner. I can't even believe I'm saying this. I'm not going to Dollar Tree today. I'm going to go to Pop Shelf. I suppose stranger things have happened. Hello, everyone. We are at Pop Shelf. I tell you, I had a if I was salty about Dollar Tree before, I am super salty about them now that I've been to Pop Shelf. I've been there once before, but I think when I was there before, I don't remember why. I don't know. I just walked away feeling like, oh, well, we got Dollar Tree. Why do I need this store? But, so I'm not sure if, and I found a lot of name brands at this store. Like, this store kind of struck me between a Target and a Hot Topics, or a Spencer's and a Dollar Tree. Kind of all wrapped up in the same store. They had a lot of name brands, which I found fun. I mean, Target has a lot of fun stuff like this, but I don't typically shop at Target because of the price. I mean, am I the only one? I didn't buy that, but I really, really wanted it. A lot of things in this store I just had to show you. And then everything in my OCD brain loved this store. Everything on every aisle was color-coded. And he had just made for such a beautiful shopping experience. I can't explain it. I don't understand why I'm like that. But it was super nice. And it is now Monday. I have enjoyed my 4-day weekend. Back to work tomorrow. The dogs are running back and forth. You can probably hear their little toenails in the floor. And if I hadn't bought that one from Dollar Tree, I probably totally would have bought that one because I love it. I don't know why. And that right there, that I guess is to like keep your lip gloss or your chapstick in the car. I don't know, but it keeps it up. Just a fun little I wanted every single one of those. Just fun little novelty stuff that I feel like that to me is like Hot Topics. Well, 50% off. That's pretty cool. You know, stuff you can't typically find other places. Because I can honestly say, I've been to Walmart. I hadn't been to Target in a while. I've been to Costco. I've been to Sam's. I've been to Dollar Tree numerous times. And I can honestly say, I have not... Look at that. I had no idea they even carried that brand. And how great is that to get a sample of that? So you're not spending $10 on the full jar. Because what if you don't like it? $10 is a heck of a lot more than $4. I have no idea what that was. Gus, quit. And how cute, butterfly ice cubes. All my fingernails. They just had so much stuff to look at. And as much as I didn't like getting out of the house early Sunday, it really worked out in my favor getting there early. Because I think there was only one other person in the store besides the employees. Look at that elf. Did you know? I didn't know. They carried that. But it was just a very enjoyable experience. That seemed a little out of place. That seemed more Christmas than anything else. But still very cute. Would make a super cute gift. Had never seen that before. Hadn't heard of it. These, oh my gosh, if I'd have had those on this weekend, they would be torn up. Because I have had dust everywhere. Method, did you know they carried Method? I thought the Scrub Mommies were a little pricey, but I probably feel that way because I don't really, those aren't for me. Check this out. Is fall here? It is at Pop Shelf. They have all the flavors. The mums, the fall leaves. I left them there because I've got plenty of Bath and Body Works. I don't need any soaps. No seasonal soaps. I've been looking for that at the Dollar Tree. And I saw it there for $6, and then it made me really think, do I want this? Do I need this? This is kind of cool for a sponge. Those, $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Hell, for all I know, they've probably gone up at this point. And if you've tried this brand, please let me know. We took that home. We hadn't played with it yet. Removed 6 plastic bottles from the environment. Good old Lamb Chop. He's everywhere. Had to show you these. The dogs probably would have appreciated this. They all seem to be shedding real bad right now. The humidity has been insane. And raining again tonight. So I'm just trying to enjoy it because I fear that once it does stop raining, it probably won't start back again until October. Look at these cat toys, 4 for $5. They had little bells in them. If I had a cat, I totally would have brought home 5 of those. Drawer organizers. I thought these were cute. I don't need them, but if you do, head on down to Pop Shelf. Look at all that for $10. I considered these. I raid the cabinets at night. I know I'm not the only one. I did come home with these. I haven't used them yet. I've been missing out on so many things lately. Because my indecision, and you'll see when we get to Sam's, I missed out on my flower pots. This stuff is super cute. That's just my word for Pop Shelf. Super cute. And to me, it was just a nicer shopping experience. You know, there wasn't boxes and carts all in the aisles, and you didn't have to navigate around a whole bunch of stuff that was just sitting out. And so many fun things to look at. So I would, if you don't have a Pop Shelf, oh, look at all the mini cast iron. And I left it all behind, but I don't even know or understand why I want all of it, because I do not like maintaining cast iron. But when I get some new measuring spoons, and I've been thinking about it, I'm going to Pop Shelf because those were cute. Amazon Prime days are going to be starting in just a few hours. I hope I can find some good finds. I only need a couple things that I'm going to be looking for. And one of them is some type of gutter guards, because I noticed I have sticks sticking up out of my gutters. And then Mom is wanting a couple things. She's wanting to look for, what are those things called? The external hard drives that are a terabyte. Your fur babies can have a party. You can go down to Pop Shelf and get everything. See, now that, to me, that is a quality bowl. It's not $1.25 or $1.50 or $1.75, whatever they have for it now, but it was a thicker, nicer bowl, in my opinion. And these were great. I mean, I think if you want them to be disposable, go on down to Dollar Tree and get the plasticware. Don't get the aluminum, because we already know that shit's $1.75. Get the plasticware and throw that stuff away when you're done with it. But if you want to spend $5 and reuse it for a couple years, I think Pop Shelf is the answer. I do really want to go to Five Below now and check them out and see what all they have. Now, I had to do a voiceover here because the music was blaring. And I had to do a voiceover during Sam's because there was 1,000 people in that store. Look at that, $5 for all that washi tape. Look at the adorable paper clips. Where have you seen those before? I just love this stuff. I don't need it. I don't need any of it, but it was so fun to look at. I love how nice and clean everything was. And organized. That is $15 at Walmart. We all had our little tie babies. Gotta get the children some fun school supplies. See, I think that's why I have a office supply problem today, is because I used to get fun school supplies every August. So now I just have this need to get fun supplies. And I wished that I had seen these beads before I picked up the ones from Dollar Tree, because there are more in a package, and not only are there more in a package, they are nicer and they have charms as well, and they're only $2. And look at the different colors of string. I searched for I don't know how long for that stretchy cord from the Dollar Tree. And then those are on 50% clearance. So I'm going to assume they're not going to carry those anymore, but that's okay. I've got plenty, and I honestly haven't even got back into making wreaths. Oh, here's the Hot Topics aisle. This whole aisle screamed Hot Topics to me. So many fun gadgets. Yeah, let me know if you guys have a pop shelf, if you like them. If you like Five Below better. I like that. I should have got that. I thought about it. But I really did enjoy shopping this store. And I can't wait to go back. I'm sure by the time I do, they're going to be fully into fall mode. Because this stuff, a lot of this stuff was marked off. Well, those weren't. But, well, I think I took a video of the sign when we get around there. You think those are from Bed Bath & Beyond? Or they've probably already sold all that stuff at this point. But that was a nice little bowl, too. Look at that rug. Planter. These are so cute. If your child has a fairy garden, they have to have one of these. Pool toys. We're not allowed to have a pool, but that would be fun. All that 50% off. Did you see that? These collections. The lemons, the strawberries. And I think I even just love that all their carts are purple. Why? I don't know. 50% off select home collections. Look at the tumblers. This stuff was all super, super cute. I love it. All right, guys. We're fixing to go to Sam's. I'll meet you there.
Let's go see what we can find in Sam's Club.
All right, we are back and we are at Sam's Club. I had to show this because Scott and Chrissy, if you're watching, your cats need that. And they had a whole aisle of back to school. Beautiful candles. Didn't buy them. I wanted them, but didn't buy them. That's a screaming deal. 50 pack for $13. Oh, look at that. $18. Remember when those were $75 back in 23? We had a box of those and we've torn every one of them up. That was $29.98, but then just right beside it was $25. So we went with those. If it's purple because it's lavender, I can live with that. Had to stock up on the old spoons. Cute dress. Didn't get it, but it was cute. And they had some loft 2-piece sets and then a couple pair of loft shorts. But I didn't see loft anywhere on the prices that were that they have hanging up in the air. So I didn't take a video of them because I wasn't really sure. Yes, the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's us. And that's a good price for those flip-flops if you need a pair just for being in the yard. $10 is a screaming deal. Toddler workbooks with a dry erase pen. No, thank you. Walked right past that. OU, that's a cute little bag. I don't like that it's clear, but I know you gotta have clear for a lot of places like the schools and whatnot. And here is my missed find coming up. I missed my planters that were $15. I was prepared to buy them today. They're gone. They're gone. So I think I'm going to try to go back to Tractor Supply and see if I can still find the ones that were there. They're a little smaller, but I think that's going to be okay. And then, guys, ready or not, there's the Halloween candy. I think it's official. We saw the Mrs. Myers Fall Scents out at Pop Shelf. And, you know, for a month now, Hobby Lobby's been putting out all their fall stuff. And it's official. Here's the candy. So, trick or treat. Those are amazing. I should have got 2 bags and Junior's wanting to play. Of course, while I'm doing this. This is right here is why you need a Sam's membership. $5 for that big old bag of Fritos. Come on, Walmart. $8 for 2 big old bags of vanilla wafers. Those children, they eat a lot, but that's okay. I like having good eaters. Now, I think they should have consulted Generation X on this flavor. That was disgusting. This was insane. 3 of these for $20. You might as well go buy the real thing. And don't even buy the member mark dupe. Just head on to Ulta and get the real thing. I did get those. I'm enjoying the apple cinnamon. And I'm going to try the kids out on the strawberry tomorrow. Nah, not in my house. We're not going to have no Nutella. Not even in Jif form. This was a screaming deal. $8 for 36 snack cups. Got these for Granny Donna so she can get her protein. She can dip her apples. Got to get the children the beans. Now, this is not necessarily a good buy, but we truly love these hamburger patties. They are the best. They taste amazing, and you can pop them in the microwave. All the children like the burritos. And there was a sample of something I got here. I think it was Uncle Ben's. Oh my gosh. It was $10 for 4 of them, which seems excessive. Well, it might have been $11. But when you think about $2 and little over $2.50 for a meal, and it was so good. When I first saw the container they were in, I was like, is that the container they come in?
Corn dogs, $14. Screaming deal.
But then I tasted them, and I was like, oh my God, this is better than Popeyes. Yes, I said that. It was, there they are. If you need a quick and easy meal, I got these for Granny Donna for days when she's tired and she's struggling and she just needs something quick to eat. Those will be perfect. I probably will not repurchase those again. Bacon, that is not even negotiable. We got that in the cart. This whole cart full of stuff was $260. And I mean, that's going to feed 7 kids plus me for 2 weeks. I'll have to get some more hamburger meat probably in that time frame. But all beef hot dogs, to get 24 all beef hot dogs for $12, less than $1 a piece. Come on now. Got the Cosmic Crisp. Just amazing. I don't know how people afford not to feed their kids out of Sam's Club. Like, how do you go to Target and buy groceries for a big family? I don't understand it. I had to double check these because there was like flying things flying around. I wanted to make sure they weren't in my bag. But the kids love those, and those make great snacks. $6. Look at this, $3 for the strawberries. And this ain't no little teeny tiny deal of strawberries you get at Walmart. Big old deal of buns. I didn't mean to get the restaurant style, but I'm not hating it. They were good. I just didn't mean to get buns quite that big. But all my kids love bread, so not even a problem. All right, guys, we are getting to the end. Thank you for sticking with me through this whole 4-day weekend. It has been a good one. It has been a busy one. I'm ready to get all my children back. And I know summer's not over. I get a little hesitant after the 4th of July. It kind of makes me feel like, oh, dang, summer's over. But it's not. It's just the beginning. It's the summer of our lives. Thank you for watching. Okay. No judgment. This was my first door. Still making a mess. Ready? The only problem I see is when the air conditioner's on, it pulls. Or you can see the door trying to be sucked this way. But now that I have the striker plate on there, we'll see if it still does that. But I'm sure the majority of the time, and I don't know, I'm having some technical difficulty up here, and I'm not exactly sure what's causing it. Oh, that one thing is off the track. All right, well, I'll have to get that, I'll have to get that back in there somehow. Okay, let me work on that. But anyway, there's the door. Ha ha. All right, guys, end of my 4-day weekend. I did get a lot accomplished today, even though it doesn't look like it. I did get the couch moved in here. I didn't get the bookshelf moved. I'm at a standstill on that for right now. I didn't get started on my trim. What are you doing? What are you doing? Haven't hung my purses yet. I got this cabinet moved in here. My closet moved in here. Cleaned off those shelves. Cleaned off all these shelves. And really out here, I just moved a couple toy shelves around and put that Trofast unit over there. And I brought in the little air conditioner to help the big air conditioner along. I mean, the big air conditioner is doing a good job, but it is eventually going to get hot. And it's raining again, so it's going to be super, super humid. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful 4th of July weekend. And it's back to work tomorrow. Y'all want dinner? You want dinner? Say bye-bye. Say thank you for watching. Bye, guys. See you next time. I forgot to show you the door. The door. Yep, I hung that all by myself. Impressed myself a little bit. I like it. You like it? I like it.